Hi, it's Dwight Halstead down here in California. Look, I'm going to go over the phone burner with you on this call, and I've got a live recordings going on now. On this recording, I had two separate training calls. The first one is I'm going to show you exactly how you can use the phone burner, and just by taking 15 minutes a day, how you can contact people and start adding. So if you got on a very busy schedule, and you can, if you just set aside 15 minutes a day and apply the phone burner, you can start talking to two people a day or more. But more importantly, is you can also send emails out to another 10 or 15 people. So in 15 minutes, you can make contact with 15 people and make personal one-on-one contact with two or three people. Now the second part is recording. After I did 11 minutes, I go into a little bit more detailed training where there's other live calls, and you get to see how that works with some additional record with some additional techniques on how to talk to individuals. So now, with that said, if you're interested in getting the phone burner, there's two ways to get it. Number one is you can go right to thePhoneBurner.com, and you get it from them. And the phone burner, as you look at it, let me just kind of go over here on pricing, is you can get 7.5 hours of the phone burner for 67.50, or you can get unlimited calling for 149. Now, with that said, if you come over and you join me in my Rainmaker system, so if you go to teamleads.biz and go to Rainmaker system, you can actually get the phone burner in this system and get a complete autoresponder program and a complete training program at the same time. And I also will provide you with leads as well. Let me just go ahead and find that here. And what you can get with this, you get the phone burner. This is called the toolbox. And back in here, it's a complete autoresponder program. You can go back here and look. You can get a 10-day trial for $1 to try the system out. But here's the key. For 119 a month, you can get unlimited calling, and you'll also get their Premier system. And this Premier system includes you to be able to upload your own videos. It has an 800 number for you. It has its own conference call, its own web service, everything else. So for 119, you have a whole business system in a package, so you can start promoting whatever business that you are working on for 119. So if you want just the phone burner by itself, and then you got to tie it into your own autoresponder and programs on that line, you can get it for $67, but you're still going to need another program which can run you $30 to $40 for an autoresponder program, so it can cost you $100. Or you can come right over to the phone burner, to go to teamleads.biz, and there you are for 119 a month, and you've got the whole package. You got everything. You get everything in here that is shown right here, and you can go look at that. So go ahead and enjoy. What I want you to do is listen to the next 11 minutes is 11 minutes. It's live, and you'll be able to hear how in that 11 minutes how I've had two good contacts, and got a chance to send out, I think it was 10 emails. Then the second portion of this is a little bit longer, but there are more live phone calls, and again, it's another live training and live calls, but there are a lot more contacts, and you can actually hear some various techniques of how you can talk to people on the phone. So if you decide you want to do this, just go ahead and click, go to Team Leads and go ahead and get yourself started on the phone burner. And if you're looking at the phone burner and want it, you're not going to find any place on the internet cheaper than what I have it for with this system, $119.95. This is a special I have for my team, and I don't care what company you work, you're more than free to use this. And here's the key: when you get involved with this system, you'll get a hold of me directly. I will be able to give you some leads to get started with, and if you need any assistance, you'll have a one-on-one contact with me to work the system. So it's a great deal. All right, hope you enjoy. And then at the end, if you watch the full hour, which will be, and listen to the full live call, at the end of that, I'll have an additional message. Click on here. And if you want to have a phone script, you can put your own phone script in there, and then you select. Now I have a few different recordings. The recording I'm going to use here is I have one that's called Try Soul, and then all I need to do in order to begin my dialing session is to click. It's just begin your dialing session. When I hit this, it's going to come right up, and it's going to show number will appear here, and all I need to do is dial into here. So I'm going to go ahead and dial in and set up the recording so you can listen to this. So I'll be right back. All right, I'm now connected, and so I just called in. I just makes it nice. I just set my phone down. You should have a headset. I got my notepad in front of me. And as you can see here, I've got my leads already loaded in. So all I need to do to get started now is just go ahead and hit start dialing. And it's dialing.
You have reached the voicemail box of 5042347.
All right, so voicemail, so I just click on here, voicemail. Now it's going to my next call. Rings a few times. Live answer come up.
Hello?
Oh.
480-306-1962. Name it.
Voicemail. I like to listen to the voice that's leaving a message. Kind of gives me an idea of gives you kind of a sense of what the person's like.
Hello?
Robert.
Yes.
Yeah, Robert, this is Dwight Halstead with Rain International. You had just responded to one of our internet ads about generating some extra income from home. Just giving you a quick courtesy call here. Were you seriously looking, or were you just kind of curious what was out there?
Well, I'm sort of curious, but I'd like to get some money.
Yeah. Well, wouldn't we all like to get some money? All
Yeah.
right. Well, were you trying to just kind of generate just like an extra few $100s a month, or were you trying to learn how to actually build
Yeah,
full-time?
that's all.
Yeah, okay. Well, that works. Look, I have a website I want to direct you to so you can learn a little bit about who we are and see if it's a good fit for you, because you've got to know a little bit about the company and everything else, and I can talk a little further. Do you have a paper and pencil handy?
No, I'm just getting ready to leave. I'll be back in about 2 hours.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to send you an email. In the subject line, it will say, from Dwight. And so just go ahead and open it up, and there will be links in there that will take you where you can learn a little bit about the product. And then you can also fill out the form, and you can learn about the business opportunity. Then either you can get back to me by calling the number that's on your 800, that's on your dial there, or you can just email me back, or I'll give you a call in a couple of days, and you can kind of tell me one of two things: either you like what you see, you want to learn more, or this is just not your cup of tea, and then you can say, and then we can just part as friends. Is that fair enough?
Okay, that's fine.
All right. So I'll look forward to talking to you in a couple of days, but make sure it'd be from Dwight, just like an Eisenhower, is what you'll see in the subject line.
Okay, then.
All right. You have a great day, and thanks for answering the call.
You too.
All right. Bye now.
Bye-bye.
So I hit live answer. And now I'm going to type in here. I just put in here part-time. End the call. Right here it says they're interested. This will send that email out from Dwight. Now I just come back here and hit continue. And now we're on to Catherine.
This is Tyrone Harris. I'm not on the phone right now. You can call me back later.
Okay. So I'm going to hit voicemail. Next. Herman Dixon, Detroit, Michigan.
leave a number.
Okay. His voicemail.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang.
Next, leave message. They were already on call number 7.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. The mailbox belonging to
Eric Daniels.
is full. Please hang up.
All right. So, obviously, that's not going to go, but I did send him an email. Now, here's my last call.
While your party is reached.
Hello?
Hi, Vanessa?
Yeah.
Yeah, Vanessa, my name's Dwight Halstead. I'm with Brain International. The reason why I'm giving you a real quick call here is you had responded to an ad on the Internet saying you were trying to find a way to make some extra income from home. Just give me a quick courtesy call. Are you seriously looking, or were you just kind of curious what was out there?
See if it actually works or not.
Okay, you're just trying to see. Now, were you trying to find a way to make some full-time income or just make an extra few $100s a month?
Maybe at first it
Okay.
works out for me. I'll do some more.
I understand. Well, what do you currently do for a living now?
I'm a fitness assistant.
Okay. How long have you been doing that?
Just over 2 years.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, look, what I have might be of interest to you. You got a paper and pencil? What I want to do is I want to direct you to a website so you can see who we are and what our company's all about. And then if you like what you see, we can talk a little further. You got a paper?
Okay.
Okay. I want to send you to my website, and it's trysoul.net. That's T-R-Y. Then it's SOUL.net.
SOUL?
SOUL, yeah. Trysoul.net, N-E-T.
Okay.
Okay? What I'd like you to do is just go to that site. You can learn a little bit about our product. And then on there, if you fill out the information to the right, now I already have all your information because you already filled that out in the last form, and I own these websites. So when you fill that out, that would take you over to the next page, and that would tell you more about the business opportunity and how you can make some money. Okay? So go ahead and look at that, and then I'll get back with you in the next couple of days. And then if you like what you see, we can talk a little further to see if this will be a good fit for you. If you don't like what you see or this is not your cup of tea, that's fine. You can say, hey, this is not for me, Dwight, and that would be fine too. Also, I will follow up this with an email. In the subject line, it will say from Dwight. So look for that email too, and I'll send you some more information as well. Okay?
Okay.
And yeah, I think you're probably going to like what you see, and then we'll talk the next couple of days. You can always call me back on the phone number that's on their caller ID there, and leave me a quick message, and then I'll turn around and give you a call right back.
Okay.
All right? Well, thank you very much, and you have a great day, and I look forward to continuing this conversation.
All right, thank you.
Okay, bye. All right, that was simple. Put down there and interested, and continue.
Goodbye.
And we're now done. So this call is over with. We've gone ahead and made everything. Now, as you can see here, it took 11 minutes. I had 2 good contacts, and so we're looking at 8 contacts, so 2 out of 8, not bad. And I'm done. Now, emails have already been sent out automatically, and I've got the calls, and I made the contacts, and of course I will follow up with these people as they respond back. Now, when I'm done with the phone burner, you can go ahead and close that out.
Okay, we are now recording, so we're going to go ahead and get this started. And be careful what you say now, because this goes on a recording. Will be posted on YouTube.
All right.
Hang on 1 minute. All right, so we go ahead and hit the phone burner.
I can. It says you are connected.
We are connected. Okay, good. Yeah, we'll go ahead and start the dial-in session here. Yeah, you have to love this whole system. What a great way to train.
You bet.
Hello.
Hi, Raheem.
Okay.
Hello?
We good?
Yeah. Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
All right, great. The reason why I'm calling, my name's Dwight Halstead. I'm down here in Ocala, Florida. You had responded yesterday to one of our operators about making some extra income at home and said you were interested in finding a way to generate an extra $500 to $1,000 a week. Let me ask you a question. Are you seriously looking right now?
I was seriously looking until the person I was talking to yesterday mentioned something about do I have money on a debit card? Anytime I hear something about giving money in advance, it's a negative. I'm not dealing with that.
Oh, no. No money involved here, okay? I've got an opportunity I need you to look at, and I want you educated before you move forward. Let me ask you this. If I can share with you a way to help you generate that kind of income, are you willing to spend a little bit of time to investigate what we do?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Well, if you don't mind me asking, what are you currently doing for a living right now?
Well, I'm in between jobs right now.
Yeah, in between jobs.
Yeah.
How long you been in between?
Not that long, because I just made a relocation change. So.
Okay. Where did you move from? I see right now you're in New York. Are you still there? Or?
Yeah. No, that's where I moved from. Came up here to visit my grandmother.
Oh, where are you now?
Well, I'm in New York now, but where I'm currently residing at is in Wilkesboro, PA.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah, I've got a big group that you'll be able to work with if you like what you see here in New York. So we'll be able to work along that line. Do you have a pencil and paper handy?
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready. You all set? You got it?
Hello.
Yeah. You all set?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to send you to a website. There's a real quick little video to watch, and then that's going to take you over to a after you watch that video, fill out the form to the right, and that's going to take you over to a webinar.
Okay.
Okay. So what I need you to do is I want you to go to tolearnmore.org. That's the number 2, learnmore.org.
Okay.
Now, what that's going to after the video, I own that website. So I want you to fill out the form to the right that lets me know you watched that. And then that's going to take you over to another real quick video that will explain a little bit more about the company, who we are, and what we're doing. If you like what you see there, then there's a business webinar that you can register for, which will give you more details on what we're doing.
Oh.
And then what I'll do is I'll get back with you. Now, you're going to be working with a gentleman by the name of Glenn. He's out in Kansas City.
Okay.
Part of what I do is I help people recruit people into their business. Okay? This is part of the program. So what you need, you'll be hearing from Glenn as well. Now, be kind to him, all right? See, he's just kind of learning how to work on the business. So when he calls you, be nice. I can get that from you, can't I?
All right, yeah, man.
Yeah.
No problem.
And but he'll be contacting you as well, and you can kind of talk to him about his experiences on what's going on. Now, let me ask you: do I have your name right? Is it Raheem? Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, perfect.
Wow, I can't believe I got that right first shot. All right, Raheem. Let me ask you a real quick question. What kind of work have you been doing?
Well, construction. I'm in the construction field.
Oh, construction. Okay, what kind of construction?
Demolition. Well, I'm basically I was doing demolition in New York. I was a foreman.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, where we not break down buildings, but sometimes most of it is just we go into the building, clean it out, gut it out, so the owner went and just see the four walls. So we have to take out all the interior, just leave the four walls standing, stuff like that. But sometimes we just completely take the building down from the roof down and leave an empty lot. So yeah.
I mean, you do that for other? You ever thought about doing that for yourself and rebuilding, making a business out of that?
Nah, what I was thinking about is starting a little, because out there in Wilkes-Barre they have I got to get my real estate license or something more. So my cousin has one. She's supposed to help me work with this, but we supposed to they have a lot of properties out there for auction. So you go basically. You got your deal, your real estate license. You go to an auction and look up and get you a house that's about $5,000. You just have to fix it up. Maybe put $10,000-$15,000 into fixing it up. That'd be $20,000.
Yep.
And you probably could sell it for double, or you could either rent it out.
Yeah, one of my sons does that for a living.
Yeah,
my son lives out in Detroit. That's exactly what he does. He actually does two things. One, he's looking for property. Not only does he find property, but he finds investors to go in with him in order to do that.
Okay.
So that's the right way. I tell you what helps on that is having a nice steady residual income coming in. So from what I'm hearing from you, if you were able to generate an extra $1,000 a week or so, that would definitely help you toward that goal, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that wouldn't be no problem because out there I heard to get the real estate license it's not hard at all to get it out there.
Oh.
I mean, one guy I was working with on a job. He just told me him and his friends bought a house at an auction for $3,000.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. When I lived in Detroit, we used to pick up houses very inexpensively for, they would go on. I mean, they were like foreclosures and things like that, or even for tax sales. You could pick up houses for $3,000-$4,000. You go and spend $4,000 or $5,000 fixing them up, and then you can turn them.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you got the right idea. I mean, and you got the management experience. Well, look at. Raheem, what I want you to do, make sure you go to that website. That's the number 2 now, learnmore.org.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
That's just kind of a general overview. Fill out the form. You're not going to get on any mailing list, okay? I own it.
Okay.
So believe me, I don't share my contacts with anybody because it's counterproductive.
Yes.
Right? I mean, I've been doing this for over 30 years now. So, but I can definitely take the time and invest and really learn about what we do. We have a great opportunity here where you can generate some very, very good income in a short amount of time, and we have a system in place that can help you do it. All I'm asking you to do right now is you're going to invest maybe, 10, 15, 20 minutes on the initial videos that I have there. Then if you like, you're going to spend another 40. So all total, you might wind up investing an extra hour of your time to find out how to actually build a business and make some real income. And this would be a natural extension to be able to move you over into your real estate goals as well. So you're willing to invest maybe up to an hour of your time to really learn how to make some money?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're just the kind of guy I want to work with. All right, now you'll be hearing from Glenn as well, okay? But if you decide you want to move forward with us, I'll be working with you directly just like I'm working with Glenn. All right?
Okay. All right.
Well, I'm excited. It's been fun talking to you, and go ahead and take a look at that website, and then on Monday or Tuesday we'll get back with you, and then you can, if you like what you see, we definitely want to move you forward. If you say, hey, this is not my cup of tea, I understand. That's not a problem. Because not every opportunity is right for everybody. Like, not everybody can go out and buy real estate.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you have to know, you have to have a good business sense in order to do that. But this is a great way to get started.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Well, good. I enjoy talking to somebody that has ambition and is looking for his future. So, good job.
All right. So
all right.
call,
Look, Raheem, this has been a great call.
Yes.
Thank you for taking the call. Thank you for your response. And I'm going to thank you right now for taking a look at our opportunity. And remember, this is for you. Just think about this. If you had an extra $1,000 a week coming in week after week, what would that do for your life?
Yeah. Do a whole lot.
Okay.
And what's your name again?
My name is Dwight, like an Eisenhower.
Okay.
And last name is Halstead. You'll be getting an email with some additional information, and it will say from Glenn in the subject line.
Okay.
So he'll be sending you some more additional information on everything, okay?
Oh. Okay.
So look for it.
All right, I will.
All right, then we'll give you a call back Monday or Tuesday, and we'll talk some more.
Okay.
All right, talk to you later. Have a great day, weekend. Bye.
All right, you too.
All right, Glenn, did you get that?
Yep, I did. Yeah. So that was a good call.
It was.
Mm-hmm.
It was. He started out with a little low energy.
Yep, I noticed. But you brought him up.
But here's what's good. He remembered talking to somebody yesterday, and his objection was having to spend money up front. And I've been noticing on calling these, that's kind of the thing everybody is afraid of, is spending money.
Uh-huh.
So you need to get, we need to get rid of that elephant right off the bat.
Okay. Yeah.
And I did that. I mean, I want you to invest your time.
Mm-hmm. Time, not the money. Time first.
Right. And then you notice I've got it here. He's unemployed construction, and And the next note I want to put in here is he really wants to become a real estate investor.
Yeah, real estate investor. Mm-hmm.
I'll schedule a follow-up on him.
Yeah.
So we can do Monday.
Okay.
Let's see if I can.
The thing I liked about, at the end of it, he asked your name again.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, so it's Raheem, and he's in, and the thing unfortunately I can't get the notes typed in here. Can't believe that didn't happen. All right, well, anyways, I've got the initial one down here, so just remember he's in real estate, and he's definitely somebody we need to get back with. So that was a good call.
That was a good call. I took notes too on him. So.
Good. What's interesting with this, I think what this is showing is I've been very impressed. So far, all the calls we've made contact with, people do remember talking to somebody.
Yeah, right.
So this set of leads, because I've worked these kind of things before where they were supposed to be phone verified and people that have not confirmed that they had talked to anybody. We're not seeing that here. So that's a good thing. All right, let's go on.
It is a good thing.
Yeah, it is. Let's go on to the next one.
All right.
Yes, hello?
Hi, Ray.
Yes.
Ray, my name's Dwight Halstead. I'm down here in California. Just giving you a quick call. You talked to one of my operators yesterday about trying to looking at ways to generate some extra income. Stated you were interested in making about $500 or $1,000 a week. Are you seriously looking right now?
Yes, but can you please? I'm in a bus. Can you Is it possible maybe like in the next 30 minutes I can either call you or maybe you can dial me back? Is that okay?
In 30 minutes? Absolutely.
Yeah, 30 minutes fine.
Okay. Absolutely.
All right, wonderful.
All right,
wonderful.
thank you.
Sure, thank you. Yeah,
Bye.
sure.
Write that one down, Glenn.
Okay, yeah, it's in the bus, yeah.
Yeah.
In the bus. Stored.
They're interested. I always put down right interested. In a bus. He could be good. Okay. Next.
This is Raheem again, right?
And
Did you mean to call him?
no, I'm calling Anthony right now.
Oh, it says Raheem on the deal.
Refresh.
This is Anthony's phone. I'm sorry that I missed your call. Would you please leave your name and number, and I will get back with you shortly.
Hi, Anthony. It's Dwight Halstead down here in California. Just giving you a real quick call. You had recently responded to one of my operators yesterday about generating extra income from home. Said you were interested in $500 to $600. Just giving you a real quick call to see if you seriously are looking or not. You're more than free to call me back on your caller ID, or if you need that number, it's 866-654-5206. Again, I'm sorry, it's 866-545-5206. Again, that's 866-545-5206. Go ahead and you can give me a call back. If not, you'll be hearing back from me or one of my business partners. His name is Glenn. And take the call. Definitely would like to have a quick conversation with you. Have a great day, and I look forward to talking to you. By the way, look for an email from Glenn. It will be in the subject line, so check for that. It will say from Glenn, so you can learn more about what we're doing. Thank you.
Okay, Dwight, this had Raheem Williams on the front. In the picture, so it must
Yeah,
show a little different on your end.
I think what's happening is I think you're offline, or.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm still. Let me just take a look here.
Okay.
Okay, it's.
All right, 714 is the area code. Okay. Huh. It keeps popping up, Raheem.
Did you refresh your page on that and see if that comes up?
All right. Continue. Let's see. Refresh. Okay, now what do you push on there to refresh? I don't know.
It's you probably up on your toolbar there should be like a little circle with an arrow.
Oh yeah, okay, I see it. It's doing it now. Back reconnecting. I must have been off for some reason or another.
Yeah, you were. Yeah, you just came back on. I can see that on my screen.
All right.
Yeah, so you got clocked out.
Okay.
All right, let's go to the next one.
Okay.
Yeah, I just heard you come back in. Dwayne. Hello, Dwayne. Miami. Oh, it's down in my neck of the woods.
Please leave your message for
Hi, Dwayne. This is Dwight Halstead out here in Ocala, Florida. Just giving you a call. You had talked to one of my operators yesterday. Said you were interested in generating some extra income from home. Going to shoot you out a quick email. In the subject line, it will say from Glenn. So take a look at what we're up to. You can always give me a call back. My phone number here is 866. Then it's 545-5206. Should show up in your caller ID. You're more than free to give me a call back. But go ahead and take a look at that opportunity. And as I said, Glenn will be shooting out the email to you, and then we can follow up from there. Have a great day, and I look forward to having a quick conversation with you. Bye now. Your website's seedsheal.net, right?
Hello.
Hi, Jasmine?
Hello.
Jasmine?
Yes, this is she.
Jasmine, this is Dwight Halstead. I'm down here in Ocala, Florida. Just giving you a real quick call. You responded to one of my operators yesterday, said you were interested in finding a way to generate some extra income, an extra $500 or $1,000 a week. Are you seriously interested in trying to find a way to make some extra income?
Yes, sir, I am.
Okay, great.
I really am.
Well, I know one thing, you're motivated.
I have to take care of.
Well, if you don't mind me asking a real quick question, what are you currently doing for a living right now?
Right now, I work at for Reliant, but I'm only scheduled probably 2 days out of the week.
Oh my
2
God!
days out of the week.
You're part-time.
Exactly, part-time.
Oh,
I'm only scheduled whenever they have something going on. Other than that, the rest of the month, like this month, today was our last day of working, and the next game is not until November 2nd.
Oh my! Well, so I know one thing now. We have time to help you build a business. Let me ask you this. Obviously, and this is going to be a silly question, but I got to ask it. If you started generating $500 or $1,000 a week, is that a life game changer for you?
Very much.
Very much. All right. So I know you're motivated, and we know that the money would help. Let me ask you one other real quick question. How do you feel about health and nutrition?
How do I feel about what, sir?
Health and nutrition.
I take that very serious because my mother, she got sick. She had a brain aneurysm and a stroke.
Oh no.
So I take that very serious. I make sure she eat healthy all the time. I make sure I eat healthy and my babies.
Wow. How many kids do you have?
I have 2.
You have 2?
And yes, and this little piece of job is not getting it.
How old are they?
1 and 3.
Oh my God! So you're a full-time mom
Exactly.
and a caretaker, and you're trying to work.
Yep.
Well, congratulations. I mean, that's a big deal. I raised 4 boys. Now mine are from 27 to 38. So I've gone through all that routine.
Oh, see, I have all girls.
All girls.
All girls.
My. The challenge. You're just beginning to face the challenge out there.
Exactly.
All right. So you need to find something that has a future for you, don't you?
Yep.
Okay. Here's what we're going to do. What I want you to do is I'm going to give you a website. You got a paper and pencil handy?
No, sir, but I remember it.
Okay. Well, it's easy to remember. I'm going to send you to a website that's called seedsheal.com.
Seeds?
Seeds. That's SEEDS. Like plants, like seeds.
Mhm.
And then it's heal, HEAL.net.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm going to put that in my phone.
Well, there you go. So you got technology, so you know how to use technology. You're way ahead of me.
Very, very. I make sure I keep up with it all.
Oh my God, you're gonna love. If you decide you want to do this, you're gonna love it. I can tell right now.
I'm very. When it comes to computers and stuff like that, I'm very computer smart.
Well, then we can definitely. Yeah, once you learn about the business and the opportunity, we'll be able to work. I can show you. I can show you how to put that computer to work and start making some money for you.
Okay, and you said it's Seed Hill, Heal?
Heal, yeah. It's seedsheal.net. Now, what I'm going to do, there's going to be a gentleman by the name of Glenn that's going to be, if you decide to move forward with this, is going to be working with you. Okay?
Uh-huh.
And he's going to shoot you out an email with that link in it, just in case. Okay? So in the subject line, it will say from Dwight. Or not, I'm sorry, from Glenn, rather. Okay? And my name. Now, the number that's on your caller ID is how you can you can always call me back on that number. I'm always available. Okay.
Okay.
All right. And all right, you're in Houston. Okay. That's where my mother was born and raised.
Yep.
So,
that's
you got it.
Just the hot and sunny.
Well, I'm down here in Ocala, Florida right now. So I retired a few years ago and moved down here. And then
that's where my dad's from.
Really? Where about? Ocala?
Huh?
He's from Ocala?
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow. So does he still live here?
No, he's down here in Houston now.
Okay. So, yeah, well, then you're used to the weather. All right, look, I want you to go to that website.
Can you hold on 1 second? 1 second, please.
Yep. Still there?
Yeah. Yeah.
You get that bottle no more. Hello?
Okay, yeah.
I'm so sorry about that.
Oh, it's okay. Look, here's what I want you to do. When you go to that website, it's a quick video there.
Mm-hmm.
I own the website, so what I want you to do, once you watch that one video, fill out the form. That's going to take you over to another video, which will give you more details about the product and the company. Now, we have a product that actually could be a real benefit to your mom as well, so I want you to spend a little time learning about our product as well. So once you watch that video, we will have a webinar. The president of the company will have a webinar you can sign up for, and that takes about 45 minutes. When you get through that process, you'll have a pretty good understanding of who we are and what we do. And then Glenn and I will get back with you, and then we'll kind of talk about, if you like what you see, then we can actually plan a course of action to move you forward. All we're asking you to do right now is you're going to spend about an hour of your time to learn more about who we are and what we do. Your potential to generate some real income over the next 30 to 60 days, an extra $300 or $400 a week is very, very high. Okay? So, and if we get you to $1,000 a week, what does that do for your lifestyle?
Oh, that's a big change. That's a real big change.
That's a life
I'll be able to get a car and get my family around. We're still riding the bus.
Well, that's what I want you to focus on, is when you're looking at this, you have right before you right now the opportunity. It's not going to happen next week, and you're going to have to work for it. I'll be candid with you. But the fact of the matter is, in a very short amount of time.
When it comes down to things like that, I'm very, I try to get everything done.
90% of this is attitude and desire. You sound like you have the attitude and desire to build.
Give him that ball. Hello. I'm sorry about that.
That's okay. Jasmine, look for Glenn's email. It will say from Glenn. And then we'll be giving you, and make sure you watch the videos. Any forms that you see, I own everything. So nothing's going to, you're not going to get it put on any email list. Don't hesitate filling out the forms to take it to the next step, okay? because it's very important
Okay.
you learn about the company. And then we'll be able to sit down, and I'll be able to share with you and show you exactly how you'll be able to build a real business if you decide you want to work with it. That's the.
Oh, I am.
Okay. You
I'm
know,
looking
Jasmine,
forward to it.
one of the things that I look for in individuals is desire. And it sounds like you have desire, and it sounds like you have a need.
I do.
So here's the opportunity. Take the time to learn. And don't let anybody pull you away from it. Then we'll get back to you and we'll discuss and we'll go into more detail.
Okay.
Okay? All right. Well, you have a great weekend.
Today.
Thank you for taking the call. Thanks for your response. And I'm going to thank you ahead of time for taking a look at what we're doing. And then we'll get back with you.
And I want to thank you, too.
All right. All right.
Okay.
Well, you take care of the
have
little
a nice
guys.
weekend.
You take care of your two little girls. And what I want you to think about, you write this down on a piece of paper, $1,000 a week. Put that into your brain, and we'll move forward with that. Is that fair enough?
Yep.
Got it. All right, Jasmine. We'll talk to you later.
Okay. You have a nice day.
You too. Bye now.
Bye.
Okie dokie. Got that, Glenn?
Yeah, I do. I got an echo on here. I need to get rid of it.
Okay, well, it's not on my end, so it's okay.
Okay, all right.
Hey, this is turning out to be a good training call, so I love this.
It has a great day.
Yeah. Well, I'm pulling out some different training techniques and different things because when I publish this, I want people to hear. There's different ways to handle these things. And with leads, it's always recency and frequency. And the more recent the lead is, generally the more responsive it can be. So this is the advantage of working fresh leads.
You bet.
You can tell so far we have not had one person that wasn't receptive yet.
No, it's been real good.
Yeah.
Yeah, real good.
All right, now we're doing follow up.
All right.
It responded to my call yesterday.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box that has not been yet. Goodbye.
Okay, now she did call back yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
So what I would do is take her email and send her a personal email from you and saying, and give her the link to go to look at and then say, please give me a call back and here's my home phone number.
Great. All right. I'll do that.
Okay.
And so I'll send her the to go to the seeds@heal.net.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yeah. You know, I noticed on Raheem you gave him to learn more about not org.
Yeah,
That's the same thing.
It's habit. But I'll know when he comes across.
Okay.
At Theodore, he actually did fill out the capture page, so.
Okay.
But he didn't go to the webinar.
Hello?
Hey, Theodore.
He's not here right now.
He's not? Okay. Then just tell him that Dwight called, and I'll try to get back with him on Monday. All right? Thank you.
Goodbye.
Well, there we go. So 34 minutes on this call.
Mm-hmm.
We dialed 7 people, and basically we've got Raheem
Right.
and Jasmine are your 2 primaries.
Right. And the other one, Ray, actually, we could call him back in about 10, 12 minutes, something like that.
Yeah.
And
I'm going to be off.
30 minutes.
What you need to do is you need to call him back.
Okay, I'll call him back.
Okay, yeah, because I'm going to be. I got to take off here in the next 5 minutes or so, so I'm not going to be.
Okay,
around. But
that'd be fine.
you know, at
I'll do that.
least the groundwork has been broken for you.
Okay.
Now,
I will call him back in.
Yeah, and here's the takeaway from our call today. That I
Mm-hmm.
hope you. A couple of things. When when you ask people questions, and they give back to you I'm always about balance in a conversation. You don't want to be an inquisitor. So like when I ask somebody a question, like if you don't mind me asking, what are you currently doing for a living right now?
Right.
Okay, that's not a, and usually they respond to that. And then if you can relate to what they say, that is always a positive, because when, like with Raheem, for instance, when he says, he's in between jobs right now, and then the next thing says, well, what are you looking to do? And he talked about real estate. Well, I was able to relate to that in a way.
Right.
Because
Okay.
I say, hey, my third son's doing exactly the same thing you're trying to do right now.
Uh-huh.
So
yeah.
that created that commonality between us.
Okay.
And then like with Jasmine, she had 2 kids, right?
Right.
And I asked her what the ages were. She said 1 and 3. And I said, yeah, I have 4 kids from 27 to 38.
Okay.
So
right.
you want to kind of, with these type of calls, is you want to create a commonality. The last thing is, before I left each one of these calls, I gave them a reason to listen. And it was all based on what's in it for them. And for both these cases, is what if you were making $1,000 a week? Would that be a life changer for you?
Right.
So both Jasmine and Raheem are both saying, yeah. And now it's just a matter if they watch it through. Now when we get back with them, we'll find out at what level they can come in at. And you'd be surprised. Correct. Sometimes people like this will have extra funds available. Like Raheem would be a good prospect for coming in with 3 business centers.
Uh-huh. Yes. Okay.
And then Jasmine, she may want. I mean, she may be the one that's going to come in at a lower center, but she's definitely got the drive, and she's got a need for the product.
I yes, she did with the mother stroke and aneurysm and all that. And I noticed on Jasmine, you talked to her, you kind of moved her up slow. What would extra 300 to 400 do for you? And then you went up there. You didn't start off with $2,000 a week or something. Yeah.
And there's a reason for that. I could tell that because she is unemployed and she was working part-time.
Right.
Okay, 2 or 3 hours. That the first step is you got to give a realistic number that people can identify with.
Correct.
And then you give them a raise.
Uh-huh, yeah.
All right, so I gave her a number that she could recognize. I said, and also in that conversation, if you listen back to it, you'll see, I also said, when we get done, I'm not going to show you how to make a lot of money right off the bat. We'll at least get you to $200 or $300, and then get you to $1,000. What would that do for you if we got there?
Uh-huh, okay.
Okay, so yeah, you got to kind of listen to the economic level of individuals. Obviously, we're trying to find the business builder. We're trying to find that guy that $2,000. When I say, hey, how's $2,000 a week work for you?
Right.
And he says, well, I need more money than that. So, and then go, great. Well, that's just our starting point. If you take, then I will say, look, if you really look at our opportunity, within 6 months to a year, you can actually generate 3 business centers. They could generate like $10,000 a week for you, which is $30,000. Is that something that would be something that would catch your attention enough to spend some quality time learning about more who we are and what we do?
Right.
That's the kind of person we're looking for.
Right.
Unfortunately, we're not going to find that all the time. Especially when you call leads. A lot of times when you call these leads, most of the people, they're looking to get out of a dead-end job.
Yeah.
So, or they're unemployed and they're trying to find something. But, my experience has shown me that those individuals that come in on those lower levels, we can give them an opportunity to move forward if they're motivated.
Yeah, you bet. Yeah.
And, everybody's got to start somewhere. So.
Yeah, that's right. Now, these ones we've done today, so you want me to send that email out?
Yeah.
The one we worked on yesterday.
Yeah. And do it both ways. Send it out from your personal account and send it out on your Gold Prospector. Both. Do it both ways. That way they're sure to getting the emails.
All right. Yes, I will. I'll send those out. I'm going to wait a few minutes and call that other fellow, Ray, and then I'll go ahead and send him out.
You got it.
Okay. Well, thank
you,
Dwight.
How
I really appreciate
how simple
it.
is this?
You know, that's real simple, and it was a great call today. And it seemed
was
a great trade call, yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree. And for those listening to this as a recording, you know, this is going to be a good one for everybody to go back and re-listen to how I handled the calls.
You bet. Yeah, it was a good one.
Yep. So, all right, Glenn. Hey, you have a good weekend, and
you too.
And then we'll get back together on Monday.
Good idea. All right. Have a great weekend yourself. Bye
We'll
now.
talk to you later. All right. Bye now.
Bye. Bye.